The Antichrist is here, the church is sound asleep, and the world is hit snooze as the papacy continues to inch closer and closer to enforcing the mark of the beast. And yes, the Sunday law from the Vatican is the mark of the beast. Future Tech is reporting that humans could be immortal by 2030 with the help of nanobots that will make us immune to all diseases. Astronauts are facing a situation straight out of a sci-fi movie. An unknown bacteria on Earth has developed in the Chinese space station. Trump wants a $175 billion Golden Dome protecting the American homeland. China says that Trump's Golden Dome missile defense system plan increases risk of space becoming a battlefield. North Korea sides with China and says that the U.S. Golden Dome risks space nuclear war. Well, this could be why the peace talks are probably not going so well. This happened about a week ago, but reports are coming out now. Ukraine just attempted to take out Putin after downing his helicopter. Russia is massing over 50,000 more troops to prepare for an assault on Ukraine's fortress city. Finland begins preparing for the worst as Russia expands military presence near its border. In a dramatic escalation of global military tensions, Russia equips jets with Mach 6 nukes, terrifying new arsenal sparks global alarm over hypersonic first strike capability missiles. The U.S. reinforces Europe's northern front, fearing war with Russia. Strong magnitude 4.2 earthquake rattles Hawaii. J.D. Vance warns era of uncontested U.S. dominance is over. Trump warns that Putin is playing with fire in new jab at Russian leader. Lawlessness will continue to abound. 2 dead and 9 wounded in Memorial Day shooting in Philly's Fairmount Park. Russia targets Ukraine with more drone strikes as Trump says Putin has gone crazy. Ukraine claims that this is the largest drone attack since the start of the war. And lawlessness will continue to abound. At least 11 hospitalized following a South Carolina beach town shooting. Pope Leo XIV refers to Mary as our God. UN conference in June will try to pressure Israel to accept a two-state solution. DC is set to unveil the longest alphabet community mural in history. And lawlessness will continue to abound. A 26-year-old teacher from Little Rock, Arkansas faces sexual assault charges involving a 15-year-old student from the youth group at Emmanuel Baptist Church. Church of England calls Israel's actions a war of aggression. They say there's no longer defensive. Assembly of God pastor and wife detained in Cuba are facing 8 years in prison for their religious beliefs. Iran seals defense pact with Russia as U.S. nuclear tensions continue to escalate. OpenAI co-founder wanted to build a doomsday bunker to protect the company's scientists from the rapture. Christian prayer rally attacked by a mob of woke trans activists in Seattle. Ex-Google futurist warns that China and Russia will use drones the size of insects to spy on the West and commit untraceable murders. German chancellor lifts restrictions allowing Ukraine to strike military positions deep inside of Russia. Russia takes more land and declares peace deal is dead. America must now prepare for the prospect of war. Supreme Court upholds punishment for a kid who wore a shirt that said only 2 genders back in 2023. Germany is now threatening to remove support from Israel as tone shifts over massive military strikes in Gaza. Palestinians to raise flag at the World Health Organization for the first time. As famine, pestilence, and war continue to rattle the globe, Mother Earth continues to experience her birth pains as the sands of time finish sing. Cursed world, they're fast running out. The prophecies in God's holy word are all nearly fulfilled as the soon return of Jesus Christ upon us